All right, folks, welcome to the video. Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Guys, I want to show you how to trade strategically utilizing supply and demand or support or resistance, whichever term you are most comfortable with. Guys, I have an amazing offer for you at the end of this video, so please stick around. I will keep it short and sweet because that's all it's going to take. So, let's take a look here. We are diving into the S&P 500 futures market, the ES, which is probably one of the most heavily traded liquid markets out there, right? This is like the standard benchmark for the US market. So this opportunity literally just transpired right prior to me shooting this video. And I did honestly have the ability to kind of see it as it transpires. So this is not hindsight. I actually witnessed this, so I want you to know that it's not like, oh, Anthony just went back and cherry picked something. No. This was a real reversal in real live market conditions, and I want to explain it to you so that you can see it. But first, let me tell you what you're looking at. Again, S&P 500, the ES market. We have a 60-minute chart. This is the big, large chart off to the left. The top right is going to be a 240-minute chart. This is a 4-hour chart. And then down on the bottom, we have a daily chart. Now, what we're looking for when we're trading supply and demand or support and resistance inside of zones is confluence between multiple time frames. That is so incredibly important, all right? So, let's just take a look at the bigger picture first, and then we'll look at the opportunity on the 1-hour chart. So just take a look right here very specifically. This is the 1400 Eastern Standard Time candle, so that's 2 p.m. Notice that we come into support here at 52.10 on the 4-hour. We also come into support on the daily chart as well at 52.2675. Take a good look here as well on this very specific candle. Why? Because this plays a role as well. Notice price pushed up, consolidated, pulled back, and absolutely exploded off of it. Well, guys, that's a huge sign that there's a good chance that when we revisit this level right here, that we're going to do the same thing. And that's exactly what happened, right? All you got to do is combine the higher time frame confluence with your either intraday or swing trading methodology. The way you do this is very simple. When you have areas that match on multiple time frames, most charting software allows you to set an alert. If you're not an active trader that you're sitting at the computer, when you receive that alert, whether it's via text message, email, however you get it, you can then go, hey, you know what? The S&P is pulling into an area that is support on the 4-hour chart, that's support on the daily chart. We had a massive, massive run off this area the last time we tested it. We're just pulling through this prior low, which was a little short, and we got an explosion from below 52.10 into over 5,300, just short of 53.10. This is almost $100, if not better than $100 move on the S&P 500, which literally transpired between inside of a 2-hour period, guys, right? And you wouldn't know to recognize this if you weren't looking at multiple time frames. So when you invest in the Hawkeye software, the volume-based software, this week and this week only, we are going to give you the Hawkeye zones for free. Now, why would we do this? Because we want you to have the ability to look at multiple time frames, put that confluence factor together, implement that into your trade plan, and execute massive moves just like this one that I'm showing you in this video. It doesn't matter if you're day trading, swing trading, position trading. It doesn't matter if you're trading stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies, options. Understanding what price is doing, when, where, and why, and how volume's affecting it, guys, is the foundational piece that most traders are missing. All right, I've been doing this now for just over 13 years. I have worked with hundreds, if not thousands of traders, and it all comes down to, Anthony, I come to you, I can't get it right. How can we do it? All right, it's very simple. We go to Hawkeye. We get the tools that we need. We focus in on the foundational components, volume, price action. Once I understand those two things, well, guess what? It becomes not that difficult to now work and build off of that foundation and create a replicatable, consistent, disciplined trade plan that over time becomes very profitable. Now, of course, there is psychological aspects that come into that, emotional aspects, financial aspects. But if you can get these components, the technical pieces together, which is easy to do once you focus on the volume and the price action, then you'll be able to guide your path to the trading career that you desire to have. Guys, I have tried everything out there on the internet. If it is not volume-based or price action-based, it doesn't work, okay? It doesn't work. You have to put those two pieces together, and that's exactly what the Hawkeye software does. We're going to give you the zones for free so that now you can see confluence among multiple time frames. And guys, it is this week and this week only, all right? So you're going to have to be very decisive, be ready to take action and say, yes, I'm committed to building a foundation within my trade plan that is unbreakable, right? That unbreakable foundation is volume and price action. We're going to give you the software. We're going to give you access to the Hawkeye Mastery Library, and we're going to give you the zones for free on top of that so that you are able to dive deep into this foundational component that you must have, volume and price action, all right? I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse. I just can't emphasize enough how important understanding these very specific components are. Guys, I employ this software. I've used it for many years. I'm a paying customer of Hawkeye, all right? Long before I decided to endorse the product, I was a paying customer of Hawkeye. I've met with the founder, the software writers, the prior owners, the current owners. I have worked with the entire process of bringing Hawkeye to regular folks so that they have a better understanding of volume and price action. Because it wasn't until I found Hawkeye, it wasn't until I started studying the Mastery Library and really understanding that relationship. And once I did, I started looking at the market on a day trading, swing trading, even position trading from a totally different angle and realizing that all the stuff I was trying to incorporate before was doing nothing but harming me rather than helping me. So if you're ready and you're serious about going down the path of building a consistent, disciplined trade plan, which will build you into that profitable trader, this week and this week only, if you're prepared to invest in the Hawkeye software, we are going to give you the Hawkeye zones for free, guys. We sell these zones every single day for $800. We want to give them to you as a gift and once you invest in the Hawkeye software, because we know combining the Hawkeye volume software with price action with these zones, guys, it's good. You're going to look at the market from a totally different angle. So I'm going to put some links below this video. I'm also going to put the phone number to my Hawkeye concierge team. Feel free to reach out to us, ask your questions, let us answer them. Let's get to a point where we go, okay, we understand volume and price action is the foundation of trading. I am ready to invest in the Hawkeye volume-driven software. I want the zones for free, and I am ready to study the Hawkeye Volume Mastery so that I can step forward within my trading career and take my trading to the next level. So don't hesitate, because this offer is this week and this week only. Click the link, give our Hawkeye concierge team a phone call. Let us help you drive your trading game to the next level. Anthony Speciale here with Hawkeye Traders. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.